Ulm Eagle football coach Rob Bute. Coach, 2011 season is upon us. Eagles, what's back from last year?
Well, we got a nice nucleus on our offensive line, Tom. We have Christian Stewart, Brady Greenwald coming back, Kyle Gogg. We have Caleb Schmidt coming back. We got about 4 starters that are coming back to join us off that offensive line. So that's kind of a nice package to have with the nucleus coming. That group. Defensively, Kyle Gogg coming back and Derek Anderson, who both had a great season last year for us. So we got some areas defensively that we're going to have to look at to fill some holes. But offensively, we got a nucleus on our offensive line and defensive line that look pretty solid right now.
First week of practice, how's it going?
Well, good. It's the typical first week where you got equipment needs and trying to get kids in spots and trying to get everybody organized and the staff, but it's been smooth. It's probably one of the more smooth fall camps that I've had, as far as we have had a couple, or most of my staff back, which helps, and the kids seem to be starting to kind of click with what we're doing, and so it's been a pretty smooth work week, and the weather's been cooperative too. It's not been too hot, so.
All right, and you get a good chance. Your first scrimmage next Saturday? Is that correct?
Yep, Matt Lundeen up in Redwood. We've worked with them last year, and we do kind of a one-on-one scrimmage with them on Saturday morning next week, and that's always good because we can go through special teams. We go through more than just offense and defense, and we kind of do it in more of a teaching mode. So it's worked real well for us. So that'll be a good chance to see how the kids look and how much they picked up in the first 2 weeks.
And then you open up the season on a Thursday this year, correct?
Yep, we're at home, Johnson, Thursday against Belle Plaine that first week, and first time we've played Belle Plaine varsity since I've been in New Ulm, so it'll be kind of fun to play somebody new and see what they bring to town. So that'll be kind of a good experience for us, and it's kind of fun to be at home on that opener. So that's good first two.
South Central Conference, how's it shaping up this year?
Well, the conference, I think the South Central is going to be up this year as far as the conference goes. We got some pretty tough competition. Fairmont's probably the favorite. They have a great group coming back from their playoff run team last year. Matt Mahoney's has a good group down there, and they probably have the most veterans group of kids. Blue Earth has got some pretty good size on their line, and the Persig kid down there and Lee kid are pretty phenomenal. So those two teams, I think, are going to have probably some of the more solid offensive groups that we're going to see in defense. But Waseca's Brad Wendland's got Waseca just being solid every year, so I look for them guys to be pretty tough again. And I think Coach Odlin over in St. Peter his team every year has gotten a little bit better. You probably watched that game last year, and it was a good game for us. So I don't expect anybody to be easy in the conference. St. James's quarterback's coming back, and they got a couple good running backs. So our conference should be pretty tight. There could be close games. That's the way I feel at this point in practice. But you never know with high school kids how things will work out. But if I had to pick a favorite at the beginning of the season, I'd say Fairmont. At this time. So.
And the New Ulm Eagles, the prediction this year, too early to tell?
A little early to tell. We're kind of early in the game. I like the senior leadership I have this year. The kids have been, the seniors I got have really shown a lot of heart and good leadership. They're mentoring the younger kids on the field, and that's always a good sign. It seems like there are a lot of good questions from the kids about what we're doing and clarifying things, and they're really interested in doing things right, and I like that. And the numbers are good. Senior class gets a pretty good big senior class. The juniors are a little smaller, but the kids we have there are good quality kids, and a nice sophomore and freshman group behind them. So I like kind of where we're at right now.